There was no one in their house except one small girl. And she couldn't even say anything sensible.
They were actually forcing her against her wish. In fact, when they brought her here, she was so sick that she could hardly walk nor talk again.
Why didn't she call me? Or even call the police? That's a threat to life.
It was here she got you. After they took her to the shrine for healing, to reverse the aftermath of what they had done to her at the family house where she died.
Yabo. And I didn't want her to go. But I don't want us that we should not participate in any family rites or anything that is idolatry. That is idolatry. I don't want her to go.
Very sorry, eh? But we provide another wife for you. From a good family, sir.
So, where did they go now?
I heard though, but I don't know. I heard that they took a course to their town for burial rites.
I will get them arrested. All of them. This is murder. Murder. I'll get them arrested.
Do all you can. Hey, my food.
Roger, thank you for always. Thank you so much.
I have told you to always give glory to God. It's a privilege to be a blessing because there are better people.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you so much, Bro Jude. See, mommy is thanking Bro John, so let me also thank Bro Jude.
Collins.
Let's break into this without wasting time. Beyond seeing this dream as an arrow of backwardness, I discovered by revelation that anytime you see yourself having dreams of seeing oneself in old places, it could also mean that there is something the devil is holding on about that place. There's something about that place that the devil is holding on to. There's a voice on the altar in that place calling you back to it by reason of something you might have done.
Kai, the spirit is one. I told you, Mom, didn't I?
Yes, you did, son.
And that is why you discover that it is that particular secondary school you keep seeing amidst other schools you attended. And it could just be that there is something in that secondary school that is calling you back into it. There is something the devil is holding on to, you see, which is bringing backwardness, bringing you back to yesterday, hindering, your progress in life.
But what could this be? I was not a bad girl back in school.
Mom, see, I will want you to think about it very well. See, the devil is not stupid. Yes, I believe that there is a strong link between your destiny and that school.
Yeah.
But what could that be? What could that be? I just we need to pray about it to break any linkage.
No. We have to pray. But our prayer must be channeled to the right direction. Do you know do you have any school uniform in your possession? Or possibly that school uniform that you keep seeing in your dream, do you still have it in your possession?
No. It's been long. I mean, secondary school. That's way before I had Collins.
Or do you know or remember if you owe the school any fee that you have not paid, maybe your tuition fee, excursion, developmental levy, that you haven't paid?
That one may be possible, but I'm not sure. But, sorry, Bro John, can there be consequences to that?
Oh yes, it does. You see, the devil can find a reason to do that through what I just said. You see, the devil can find reason to call anybody back by a reason of that debt. It is a debt that you owe, and the school did not dash you. There are many people who are currently facing these problems now because they have issues, they have debts with places, with schools, with places they have been before. There are many parents who does that, take their children to a particular school. When they send them for their tuition, they transfer them to another school. When they send them, they keep taking them to another school, believing that they are playing smart. But they don't know the devil is very smart. The devil has no right to bring anybody back up, but they can find reason to do so. So why the children are now in life, they are facing that because of those debts that those parents have owed in those places. And that is what is causing several limitations to many people today. I will leave you to pray. The Lord will remind you. But I'm very sure there is something linking you to that school, which are causing some limitations that you are currently experiencing now.
And that's why it is good to pray the prayers of inquiry before praying any other prayers. Because if the root of the matter is not known, every other effort will be futile.
But could it be that my father is responsible for my predicament?
Maybe not. And that's why, after praying these prayers of inquiry, the